Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
We do have all kinds of snow falling in and around the region, so we'll start off with a lot of live cameras. We're looking at Interstate 5 at Ashland over at the Siskiyou chain-up area. Slush and snow is breaking up, but chains you can see are required because everyone is pulling over, at least for sure the trucks are pulling over for that purpose. Extended over I-5 at Garfield, there was a lot of slush on my way here this morning. There still looks like there's slush on the road at this time, so it is still a bit on the slippery side, especially if you're going around any corners, so keep that in mind for traveling this morning. I-5 at the North Medford interchange, it's looking a little bit better than what it was, so there's still slush on the road, so again, still very slippery in the region. Over towards Jackson Hill, pack snow, carry chains and traction tires are not required, but make sure you have them on hand. And we'll shift on over towards Commerce Drive, Oregon 62. It looks pretty good at this particular time, just wet roads right now. And last but not least, we'll take a look at Sexton Summit. Chains are required. Snow-packed roads, it's pretty slow go over there. Taking a look here in Medford, it's snowing pretty moderately at this particular time. And we do have showers in the vicinity. Temperature now of 33 degrees. It's been going in and out from 33 and 34 degrees. It does feel like 25 though because of a little bit of a wind. Now current temperatures in our region, we're looking at 20s east the Cascades down to our south and generally into the 30s for southwestern Oregon. It's 32 right now in Grants Pass. Here's our satellite and radar composite. You can see we do have showers, snow showers right now over in Medford. It might be dry right now over in Grants Pass, still snowing over towards Williams and Cave Junction. Now we do have a few snow showers east of the Cascades. There's not a whole lot of activity right now, but you can see all that activity from the west towards the east, and we're going to continue with this throughout the day. There's another area of organized showers offshore, so this will be rolling in through the area today. So when we're looking for tonight and into tomorrow morning, it's going to be almost the exact same situation that we saw for this morning. So it's not going to really be a whole lot of difference. So if you didn't like what was going on this morning, don't plan on really anything all that different for tomorrow morning. Current temperatures right now, 20s and 30s, 33 in Medford. Today, rainfall amounts are watered down amounts since midnight, almost 1/10 of an inch over towards Lakeview, same thing in Medford, but a little bit more over towards Grants Pass, about 2,200 up by North Bend. Now, when we get everything down in terms of all watered down, we'll be looking at about a 1/4 of an inch to maybe a 1/3 of an inch possible into the Rogue Valley, about a 1/10 of an inch east of the Cascades, and about a 1/4 to a 1/2 an inch along the Oregon coast. So we're going to continue again with the snow showers all throughout the day. Temperatures may moderate enough to where we might see some rain snow mix into the afternoon. But other than that, it's going to quickly change on over back to snow once we go for tonight and into tomorrow. Looking fairly similar, but tomorrow, it'll be a little bit warmer to where we'll see a bit more in the way of rain showers tomorrow afternoon as opposed to this afternoon. And then we'll continue with the snow showers into Sunday night and into early on Monday morning. Now, the National Weather Service still has a whole slew of winter storm warnings all throughout the region. Some of them expire in a couple of hours. Some of them expire 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So it's still going to be really active all throughout the region. Same kind of scenario for winter weather advisories. Some of them expire in a couple of hours at 10 o'clock. This morning, others will expire at 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So we're still going to be looking at those low snow levels, generally going about 1,000 to 1,500 feet for most of today. Tonight they drop back down to around 500 feet, and they'll be that way through early tomorrow morning. But the good news is that we're going to be looking at temperatures starting to moderate. So by the time we get towards Sunday afternoon, it'll be about 2,500 feet in terms of snow level, and then about 4,000 feet by the time we get in towards the end of Monday. So definitely much better in that sense and a less impactful situation by then. So today's forecast, we're looking at 30s and 40s, 30s east side, 40s west side. Tonight, teens and 20s overall. So another cold night because we're going to be talking more about that snow. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast, 40s and 50s. It'll finally dry out somewhat once we get towards Tuesday. Northern California will stay into the 30s and 40s for the next several days. More snow showers, but eventually that'll taper off once we get towards Tuesday. Klamath Basin, you're going to be stuck with the snow over the weekend, and it's going to stay pretty snowy, especially towards early next week, but we do finally get a break. Cascades, Again, we're going to still be looking at a lot of snow over the next couple of days, but next week is appearing to be a little bit better overall. Rogue Valley, we'll see some rain showers tomorrow, and then we'll see a little bit of some more rain snow mix by the time we get to Monday.